Justin Bieber seems to be going through a rough patch again, but this time it's Hailey who's under fire in a big way. After being married for 6 years, you'd think Justin and Hailey would have moved on from all the Selena Gomez stuff. But somehow, Selena is still a big part of their story, and the surprising part, Hailey is the one who keeps bringing her up. She was recently caught looking at negative posts about Selena and even had notifications turned on for them. That's not just casual scrolling, that's full-on obsession. People are seriously wondering why she's still so focused on her husband's ex, this long after the wedding. This ongoing drama is really starting to show cracks in Justin and Hailey's marriage. Hailey, who once seemed Elin, doesn't seem as committed now. Justin looks exhausted, and it doesn't seem like either of them is trying to fix things anymore. On top of that, Hailey's skincare business isn't doing well either. So now, between her brand falling apart and her personal life under pressure, it's starting to look like everything is falling apart around her. And strangely enough, all of this chaos started from a single blind item that got people talking. Blind items can often stir up controversy, but this one really hit a nerve. Over the weekend, something reportedly went down between two major celebrities, and Hailey's name came up again. This drama seems to be tied back to Selena Gomez, who's not only a singer and actress, but now also Hailey's apparent obsession. Even though Selena's moved on and is dating music producer Blanco, Hailey seems stuck in the past. After years of public feuds, headlines, and a full marriage, she's still monitoring what Selena does. Like some undercover internet detective, when Selena and Benny went public, Justin started acting strange. He seemed more emotional, and Hailey stopped pretending everything was okay. If you think back to 2024, Justin had some troubling moments, posting crying selfies and reportedly keeping even close family away from their baby. At the time, people assumed it had to do with the Diddy situation, but now fans are speculating that it might have actually been about Benny. After all, Benny and Justin used to be tight, and now Benny is dating Justin's ex. It's a mess. Then Hailey got caught again, this time liking a shady TikTok making fun of Selena and Benny. It wasn't something that just popped up in her feed. She had to be searching for it. She saw a video mocking them and thought, yep, I'm liking them. Which raised the big question, why is she even seeing these kinds of posts in the first place? The TikTok came from a creator named Courtney. Presto. She posted a short 7-second video joking about Selena and Benny's photo shoot. Courtney isn't a huge influencer. She has about 5,000 followers and normally doesn't get many views. The video wasn't meant to blow up, but once Hailey liked it, everything exploded. It quickly went viral, hitting nearly 3 million views. Courtney backed up her claim by posting a screenshot showing Hailey's like. That's when things started falling apart for Hailey. She tried to cover it up by unliking the video quickly, but the proof was already out there. Courtney followed up with another post explaining what happened. Then Hailey tried to deny everything, saying it wasn't her account. Her fans jumped in too, saying it was just a fake page with a copied blue checkmark. Hailey didn't correct them and just let the story roll. But that excuse, Courtney clapped back with more screenshots to prove it really was Hailey's verified account. That's when things got even more awkward. People started putting the puzzle pieces together and realized this probably wasn't just one random click. It looked more like Hailey had notifications on for Selena-related posts, and the internet was quick to point out that for her feed to show this kind of content, she must be actively engaging with it all the time. Fans kept digging, and the pattern became worse. After Selena revealed her big engagement ring from Benny, Hailey suddenly showed up with a new ring too. She swapped out her wedding band for something shinier, right after Selena's post, and people noticed. One person even joked that Hailey upgraded her ring to compete because Selena's made Justin's ring look weak by comparison. To make it worse, the ring didn't exactly wow people. It looked cheap. Someone even called it a plastic nub. The comparison just made things more awkward, and while some tried to brush it off as coincidence, others saw it as yet another example of Hailey trying to keep Selena. It's not even about choosing sides anymore. The situation is just strange. Hailey seems to be keeping tabs on Selena, even when Selena is clearly staying out of her way. At some point, Hailey has to realize she's only making things herself. Every little thing she does makes it seem like she's still more focused on Selena than her own husband. It's like she's stuck in a one-sided rivalry. And the wild part is Selena doesn't even seem to be paying attention, and the drama keeps building. Right after all the buzz about the engagement rings, Daily Mail dropped a new report saying Selena purposely avoided Hailey at the Vanity Fair Oscars party in Beverly Hills. Both Selena and Hailey showed up to the event, each wearing sleek black dresses, but according to sources, Selena made sure they didn't cross paths. She had no interest in some awkward encounter that would get turned into 100 headlines the next day. She was there for a reason. She was presenting at the Oscars for Emilia Perez, a film she's proud to be part of. This was her moment, and she didn't want it hijacked by more recycled drama. Insiders made it clear Selena wasn't trying to be rude. If they had bumped into each other, she would have been polite and said hi. That's just who she is. But she made sure there were no photos of them together because she knows how fast one snapshot can blow up online. She's been through that mess before. Remember the 2022 Academy Museum Gala? Just one photo of her and Hailey standing near each other, and the media turned it into a massive circus. That kind of chaos is exactly what Selena's trying to stay away from now. Meanwhile, Hailey seems too caught up watching Selena's every move. But while she's busy doing that, there's something serious going on with Justin behind the scenes. Fans are noticing. A recent video of him at one of Hailey's road events had people genuinely concerned. He came out to support her, but the vibe was off. Something felt wrong. People flooded social media with comments after watching that clip. His energy, his face, his body language, it all looked strange. And for once, most fans seemed to agree. This wasn't just nerves or exhaustion. A lot of people said he didn't seem sober. The theories started immediately. Some fans even suggested Justin might have relapsed. And even though rumors like this have come up before, this time felt different. One fan posted, "This is not sober Bieber." Another compared him to Liam Payne and said, "That man needs help ASAP." Someone else commented, "Yeah, he's definitely using it." Was more than just harsh opinions, real concern. Of course Hailey didn't escape criticism. One person wrote, "If Hailey really cared, she'd be getting him help, not posing for photos." The internet wasn't just dragging her, they were actually worried, and they had reason to be. Justin has spoken many times about how damaging the industry has been to his mental health. It played a huge part in his past struggles with addiction. So if he's slipping again, it's heartbreaking but not surprising. And just like always, once people started talking, Justin's team moved quickly to control the story. TMZ reported that sources close to him denied any drug use. They said, "He had just been up all night working in the studio and was simply tired." That's the official line, he was just exhausted. But here's the thing. Sure, staying up all night in the studio will wear you out. But Justin didn't look like someone who just needed sleep. His expression, his energy, it all felt deeper than that. And honestly, this just tired excuse has been used too many times when celebrity looks off. People are getting tired of hearing it. Also, Justin has been seen looking pretty rough in general lately. This wasn't some rant caught on camera. Fans started putting photos side by side. In one, he looked spaced out, but weirdly cheerful, like he wasn't all there. In another, where he seemed more grounded, he looked drained, almost like something was missing. If he needs to be out of some spark. That's not just concerning, it's sad. And that brings us to the bigger issue, in Hailey's marriage. People have been talking about problems between them for a while now. What started as whispers has grown louder over time, and these past few months made it obvious that something's not right. Their bond, which once looked so strong, now feels shaky. Something just feels off between them, and everyone's noticing. To be fair, Justin's been struggling long before Hailey came into his life. And while Hailey has her flaws, you can't say she had by him in her own way. It might not be how fans expected, but she's tried. Still, a lot of people aren't buying perfect image anymore. Lately, the talk around them splitting up is louder than ever. We've heard breakup rumors before, but this time it actually feels real. If Justin's been depending on Hailey to help keep him grounded and she's finally starting to pull away, then this whole affair be close to falling apart. What's really fueling the new round of that this time, the hints aren't coming from some gossip blog, they're coming straight from Justin and Hailey. From vague Instagram stories to lyrics that seem way too personal, fans are picking up on the tension. Justin's not usually someone who overshares online. His feed is normally full of moody selfies, studio posts, or blurry pics of Hailey. But lately, no photos of Hailey at all, just moody lyrics and cryptic captions that feel like they're hiding something. Then, Hailey added more to the drama by posting her own story full of lyrics about betrayal. It didn't go unnoticed. People started wondering if they were subtly calling each other out. Some think it's just a normal couple fight. Others believe they're barely holding on. A few even think it's all for publicity. But regardless of the theory, one thing is obvious: something's not right. And of course, the internet circled back to the one person who always ends up in the middle, Selena Gomez. According to fans, she's the shadow that still lingers over Justin and Hailey's marriage. That video of Justin at Hailey's road event really set things off. Whether he's back on something or just emotionally drained, he didn't seem okay. From growing up in the spotlight to the dark stories connected to the industry, especially those rumors about Diddy, he's been through more than most people his age. If he's still battling those demons, no one's really shocked. It's just sad. People are hoping he finds his way through whatever he's dealing with. You could see it in that event footage. He looked like he was carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. But that moment was just the start of a new round of problems. Hailey got hit with a storm she probably didn't expect. Her brand, Rhode, just launched a new lip liner, but instead of buzz, it got dragged all over the internet. Poor Hailey can't seem to escape the drama. Every time she tries to pivot toward business, something drags her back into the mess. This time, it was a lip product that sparked backlash. And not because of the formula, because of the marketing. If you were on TikTok around the time of the launch, you probably saw videos like, "I thought this was going to be amazing, but it's not worth the hype." People weren't impressed. The product is called the Peptide Lip Tint, and according to its description, it's supposed to make your lips look fuller and more defined while mixing skincare benefits with color. It claims to contour the lips and improve volume in a natural way. Basically, not just your average lip liner, it's supposed to be next level, but once people started testing it, things went downhill. The biggest issue? The models. Every ad featured women with clearly enhanced lips, most likely fillers. So while the product claimed to deliver volume naturally, the models already had full lips from cosmetic work. Viewers weren't buying it. It felt misleading, especially when Hailey herself has been accused of getting lip injections. So now she's selling a natural plumping product while showing results that likely came from a syringe. It didn't sit right with people. The reaction online was harsh. Some joked that unless the product came with filler, you weren't getting those results. And while there's nothing wrong with lip fillers, selling a natural volume product using filled lips felt like false advertising. If the goal was to promote natural results, where were the natural lips? This is where the backlash really kicked in. People felt lied to, and just like that, the new launch TikTok became flooded with videos mocking the lip liner. Some said the product was lazy. Others called it a cash grab. And then came the deeper criticism. Does Hailey even know what she's doing with Rhode? Or is it just riding off her celebrity status? One minute she's being praised for her skincare, the next, she's getting roasted for her lip products. Even beauty influencer Jeffree Star got involved, calling out the mess. And when he speaks on something, it usually blows up even more. Honestly, Rhode's been under fire more than once. There are several examples of products getting mixed reactions, or backlash. But we'll leave that discussion for another time. What's important now is this. Justin does not look okay. And this ongoing situation with Selena and Benny, it's clearly still bothering him. No matter how hard Hailey tries to keep up appearances, she looks tired emotionally and mentally. Their marriage, once sold to the world as strong and perfect, is starting to feel more like a scripted PR routine. Justin's struggles are becoming harder to hide, and it's starting to look like things are slowly falling apart. But what do you think? Is Justin really just tired, or is something more serious going on behind that blank stare? And will Hailey ever stop keeping tabs on Selena? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading all of them. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with someone who needs the full story. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.